CE6 on your side, Storm Team.
Well, a very dreary Thursday is upon us here in East Tennessee. I'm meteorologist Margot Altschuler. Luckily, a lot of the dense fog we saw this morning has lifted and left the area, but we are still seeing overcast skies and rainy conditions. This is a look from Fairfield Glade. Actually still seeing some frozen parts of the pond right here, but overall it has melted, and we are seeing more rain move in heading on into the rest of this afternoon. Temperatures on the warmer end sitting in the low 60s, upper 50s, mid 50s for some. 54 here in Knoxville, but 60 in Middlesboro, 61 in Oneida, 62 in Crossville, 53 in Kingston, and 55 in Gatlinburg. Now, as I mentioned before, we saw rain earlier. We've gotten a bit of a break, but as we head further into the afternoon, going on into the evening, we do expect to see more rain appear. And with this break, actually could pose the potential threat of some stronger storms. Now, stronger storms, I mean some gustier winds, some heavier downpours. And one thing I also want to mention is we are under a aerial flood watch until about 7 p.m. tonight for the counties highlighted in green here. Now, as I mentioned as well, was the potential for strong storms. The Storm Prediction Center has upped our threat level to a 1 out of 5, but this is for the very southern portion of the valley here, really only touching Dayton and Spring City. Now, this again is the potential to see gustier winds, heavier downpours, rumbles of thunder, and even pose a very, very, very low end threat of tornadoes. But we're going to keep you updated throughout the day, social media, and online at wate.com. Again, we'll watch everything as it moves in. Again, the flooding risk is very high for our area, that 2 out of 4 here. So let's take a look at our timeline forecast. We're seeing that break from the rain right now, and we'll continue to see kind of drier conditions heading on into this early afternoon, 2 p.m. here. But as we head towards about 3 p.m., 4 p.m., more rain moves back into the area and continues to move over our area as we head towards later on tonight. Now, this is definitely going to add to our rain totals we've already seen, but today only we're seeing about close to half an inch, maybe even an inch in some locations. So again, that will pose that flooding threat just because we've already seen rain yesterday, and we're expecting to see more chances going on into the weekend, specifically on Saturday, and that also has another chance for us to see some stronger storms moving through. So let's take a look at Saturday as well. We're watching as another front approaches the area. It's going to throw rain our way, and the Southern Valley does have the potential threat at seeing 1 or 2 stronger storms with gustier winds and heavier rainfall. The good news, however, is this system is moving through quickly to where by late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we see drier conditions and we see mostly cloudy skies. The bad news is we're still going to see rain as we end the week and as we begin next week, but we should see things drying out heading towards the middle of the week. Again, we will be watching for rain and rumbles later on this afternoon and continuing to monitor especially the Southern Valley. A few showers possible tomorrow, and another chance to see some rain and rumbles comes on Saturday. Allison?
Okay, there's a new